Hi, everybody. It's Christy Birchfield, and we are starting a new session today. We are working through the book of Micah. Now, Micah is a prophet in the Old Testament of the Bible, and we see this relatively small book, some incredible and profound truths. And really, it's focused very much on the ideas of judgment and restoration. You see, Micah had visions he received from God, and these visions told about upcoming judgment based upon the sin that the people were doing. But they didn't leave there. He also had visions of restoration, God restoring and bringing people back. So we see these work together in balance. And I want you to see this, how that works in your own life. We see if we are doing things we aren't supposed to be doing, if we're being sinful, there will be judgment. But God does that so that he can restore us through him. So let's take a look. We're looking today, just the first 6 or 7 verses here. And we've got the first 7 verses. Micah chapter 1, verse 4 specifically says, "The mountains melt beneath him," that means the Lord, "and the valleys split apart like wax before a fire, like water rushing down a slope." Micah is sharing that he's had a vision. He's seen God in his wholeness coming to earth. And this is the response of the earth because of the sin. We have to recognize that God's holiness is so profound, so much greater, so much more than we can really even comprehend and understand, that even some things that we think of as being foundationally bedrock, like a mountain, the location of a valley, in the presence of God's holiness, even those melt away. We have to recognize God is more holy than we can truly comprehend. His perfection knows no limits. And in everything that he does, it is absolute and complete, perfect, holy. When we compare ourselves to a God like that, we have to recognize judgment. We deserve judgment. We are not that perfect. We are not that good. We are not going to measure up. And we are deserving of judgment. Micah is sharing this with the people. He wants them to understand that, yeah, they think they're okay. I mean, I'm not as bad as that person over there, or that tribe over there, or that people group back there. I'm not that bad. And what Micah's saying is, no, it's not about that. It's about how are you in comparison with the holiness of God? That's the question that we need to start asking. Taking a look at our own lives and an inventory of our own things that we do. Where are we? Not in comparison with other people, not in comparison with the other stuff that we do. Where are we in comparison to a holy God? Start looking there, and we will continue through tomorrow. We'll see you then.